Hey everyone, so this is going to be an introduction to the course, but also an introduction to myself at the same time. My name is Kevon Hudson, and I'm from New York State, and I'm an avid lucid dreamer. I'm very passionate about this, and I think you'll be able to see that in the upcoming videos. And so what I did, I took about 6 months away from everything, my cell phone, the internet, and just focused on lucid dreaming, journaling every day, meditating every day as much as I could, and just playing around with what worked to be able to teach it to other people. I was lucid dreaming at least once every 10 days and sometimes up to like 4 times a night, which was really cool. And so I put this course together to kind of pull together my personal insights and also what I found over the internet, just so this can be a helpful resource to anyone who's a beginner lucid dreamer or someone who's already a lucid dreamer that wants to continue and find other kind of use cases, like what they can do and just explore consciousness more deeply. I'm a strong believer that lucid dreaming can help change the world. And I know that sounds cliche, but I swear it can. It absolutely can. But I actually want to start this off by talking about why I started lucid dreaming. And so a couple of years ago, I had an incident where I almost drowned. And that was, I can only use the word traumatic to describe it because it was crazy. Like I was like shaking. I was at work. I started to like almost cry, but just like hold it in. And so getting back into the water felt like an impossible task to me. So I wanted to re-enter the water in a safe environment and basically know that, okay, I could swim sort of, or have the sensation of swimming and being surrounded in water and just know that nothing could go wrong and to be able to help me overcome my fear. I would say that was my main motivating factor for getting into lucid dreaming. I had some lucid dreams before, but this was really the reason I wanted to. This is one of the things I want to actively overcome in my lucid dreams. I can put it like that. And there were other things I wanted to do as well that I would never do in real life, such as holding spiders holding spiders to help combat my arachnophobia, I would say was a big thing, or eating mayonnaise because, you know, when I go to a restaurant and I specifically say no mayo and they put mayo on my stuff anyway, I hate it. I don't complain, but I hate it, and I really can't eat my food. So I wanted to be able to overcome that obstacle as well. I know that's minor. Maybe it sounds a little bit petty. I don't know. But that's one of the things I want to do, just eat mayo in my dreams so that I can make new connections in my brain to say mayo is okay. You will not die if you have to have mayonnaise on your burger or something like this. And the other thing I wanted to do as well was just practice speaking languages because I like to learn languages, and in my current environment, I don't have the opportunity to use them daily, weekly, or even monthly. I mean, I guess I could on the internet, but you know. So this is how it all started off, basically, just looking for practical applications. And then as I started to lucid dream, eventually it led into consciousness and like what that is actually, which I think is natural once you're in this state that feels so... It feels like it mirrors waking life. So I think conscious exploration is a natural path to head down once you start lucid dreaming. And lucid dreaming is one of those skills that once you develop it, you can take it anywhere you want. And when problems arise, it can kind of swoop in and save the day. I think everyone should learn it. And it really surprises me that the whole world isn't interested in this because we all sleep, we all dream. And it doesn't matter what belief system you follow. You can be a diehard Christian, a staunch atheist, agnostic, whatever. Lucid dreaming is for everyone. It's for all people, all ages. Doesn't matter like what mental capacities you have. Literally rated E for everyone. And so the first classes are free and the others are not. And I had a really hard time debating if I should even charge for this because you can learn lucid dreaming online. And I personally believe that information should be free, especially when it's helpful. But at the same time, I got laid off from my copywriting job, and I also see the value in what I'm teaching. So it is what it is. The first 4 classes are going to be enough to get you to have your first lucid dream. The remaining focus more on improving your life through lucid dreaming and some techniques I've realized from my 6-month hiatus from life. And I think those are the really fun parts. So the first 4 will get you to your first lucid dream. Everything else after that answers now what, and gives you some direction in how you can use your lucid dreams to improve your life. There are about 10 studies I'll be referencing or quoting throughout the classes. I'll leave the links for them for anyone who is interested. So without further ado, let's get started.
jump.